to Comfort Zone, coming to you exclusively on Vote 104.3 FM. Malaika is my name. Now, I am super duper absolutely ready to talk with you, to share with you, to listen to you, knowing that I've played you a host of beautiful songs that I'm pretty sure that you have not heard in a long while. Welcome to Matters of the Heart. Welcome to Comfort Zone. Welcome to where we discuss critical issues affecting love, relationship, and marriage. Now let's talk. My number tonight is 0706048585309155708347. When you call me, please turn down the volume on your radio set so that we can talk. Remember that you are important to me. Remember that everything that concerns you concerns me. Remember that whatever it is that makes you upset, whatever it is that makes you cry, is absolutely important to all of us right here on Comfort Zone. So please do talk with me, do share with me, and let's, have that conversation. That thing breaking your heart, that thing making you question your identity. We can talk about it, okay? Now, starting from my messages, because we usually get a whole lot of messages. My name is Star from New Haven Extension. Good evening, Malaika. Hope your weekend was good. My weekend was not okay because my boyfriend of 3 years decided to call it quits. I have tried to ask him what the problem is, and he says nothing. I pressed on, and he says that I am too good for him. And Malaika, he says it is final. Okay? I'm trying to make sense of some of the things you've written here. Okay, but the idea from your message is that your boyfriend of 3 years says you're too good for him. Well, 3 years and he didn't know that you were too good for him. 3 years he was probably sleeping with you. He didn't know that you were too good for him. 3 years he's wasted your time and his silly excuses that you're too good for him. That is a blatant lie. Star, that is a blatant lie. It is either he's tired of sucking the life out of you and he has got himself a new girlfriend, but just waking up one day and telling you that you're too good for him does not make sense. It doesn't make any sense. All right? It doesn't make any sense. I would also blame you a little for having spent this whole, years with him, all right, without knowing where this relationship is going, without knowing where it's going, right? You've spent all of this. Listen, anyways, I won't be blaming you. I definitely won't be blaming you, all right? But him telling you that you're too good for him is a blatant lie. He's found another girlfriend. He probably wants to get married, and he thinks that you're not the person to get married to. That is why he is telling you all of these things, all right? But now that he's served you breakfast, what can you do? Move on with your life. Move on, and move on as quickly as as possible. Because if not, you will stay back and beat yourself up for what somebody else has done to you. Okay, thank you very much. Right, and this one is from Chika in Enugu. Chika says, good evening, Malaika. I I'm in my first year. I'm in my first year in pharmacy, but I really want to study medicine. How do I go about it? My darling, I think you should do your pharmacy, right? I know those days you can apply for, I think, a change of course or change of department, but I don't know these days whether that is permissible. One thing I can say to you, right, is it is either while you're still doing this your first year, right, you write jump again for medicine, while you are still in your pharmacy your first year, right? And if you get the admission, you can go. But if you don't, please continue with your pharmacy. I will tell you one thing, finish the pharmacy, then you can apply for direct entry into medicine. All right, direct entry. I think you should be starting in second year. I don't know how old you are. You're probably quite young. So that will be another route to studying medicine. Okay, thank you. Good evening, Malaika. I am Jane from Enugu. Please, I need your advice. I am in a 5 years relationship. Although we started dating in his final year, he started working since January this year and is being paid well. I I told him to come and see my people, but he said he will. But that will be when I start school, although I want to write jump next year. And he said he will see me through school. I am 25 years old and I did auxiliary nurse. But my friend told me that I should tell him to come and see my people. Then after that, I can go back to school. I don't know what to do. Let him come and see your people, my darling. 5 years is not 5 days. It's not 5 days. You started dating him while he was in his final year. Now he's got a job. He's being paid well. And he's still telling you cock and bull story. You are 25 years. He's still expecting you to write jam next year, right? And get into school before he comes to pay your school fees. Listen, if he's loved you enough for these whole years, he should have married you. And then you will start school in his house. 5 years of your life, you started dating him at 20. Now you're 25. What are we talking about here? Right? So please, please, please tell that man of yours that 5 years is too much for you to give to him. So that you know if he's not coming to meet your parents, you know when to end it and go. So that you don't spend an extra 2 or 3 years and then he tells you a story. If you're asking for my advice, I will, from my heart of hearts, advise you to press him to come and see your people. You will write jump in his house. You will go to school from his home. Shebi, he already said he was going to train you. Then what is holding him? It's crazy, man. All right, guys, don't forget we are live on YouTube. What shall it profit a man to have data and not join Malaika on YouTube? Is this nice? It's not now. Oh yeah, do come join us on YouTube, okay? All right, I've got this message that says, my name is Prince. Okay, I've been calling you and you're not taking your calls. Meanwhile, other people's calls are going through. I'm not happy. Oh, please forgive me. It is not my fault. It is not. If you call and I don't take your call, please keep calling. It's because a whole lot of persons are calling at the same time. Please don't be angry. Forgive me, all right? Thank you, Prince, because you know. Oh, thank you. Auntie Malaika, good evening. I'm Melody from camp. The problem is that this guy I met in church a year ago said he loves me. All right? He's caring, he's romantic, a little bit of generosity, he's churchy, he's funny, and above all, he's honest. But I still don't love him, although he has everything I want in a man. But the problem here is about his dressing, right? He dresses like a boy and behaves immature. Yes, he is the last child of his family, but his last born behavior aches me. He is 27 years old. So talk to me, please. What should I do? Because a lot of people say nice things about him. Share your life. He's an honest guy. He's churchy. He's amazing. He's loving, but he's last born. Uh-huh. Sister, if you don't want to marry last born, come out of the way, please. You see, the thing is that a lot of women are expecting an angel. No man comes to your life complete. No human being is complete. Even you that is talking, you are not complete. Nobody comes into your life a finished product. He's amazing. He's nice. He's a bit generous. He goes to church. He's honest. He's all of this. Is your problem is that he dresses like a boy. Why are you here then? Show him how to dress. I thought you were going to say, oh, he cheats, or he has a bad character. No. So the issue that he has is not because of his character. It's because he behaves like a last born. Listen, if you don't want to marry a last born, please leave last born. You that is firstborn, go and find firstborn like you. I understand. I understand that sometimes last born they can behave one kind, which is true. But if you cannot deal with last born character, sister, before you get into something that will kill you, just nicely leave the last born alone and go and marry somebody else. There is nothing there. This guy doesn't have an issue of character. He doesn't have an issue of value. Your problem is that he behaves like last born. Me too, I get last born. And guess what? Our own last born in our house married a firstborn. True. Our own last born married a firstborn. And sometimes he may complain. I'm like, sister, Shebi, you saw he's the last born you went and married. What you see is because last borns, right? The first, second, the third born. Somehow we all have a way of taking care of him. Even though he works hard, but he will always have a way of debiting my elder brother, debiting me, debiting his own direct elder brother, because he's the last born, because he's used to debiting. But that does not make them any more stupid, you know? All right, someone is asking, please, can we get YouTube live daily? No, YouTube is just Monday to Thursdays, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. All right, please. The YouTube live comes on when we are here on air. Mondays through Thursdays, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Meanwhile, let me ask you again. Now that you are not joining us on Facebook, on YouTube right now, what has it profited you? Nothing. Have you gained anything by not joining us on YouTube? No. So please come join us. It is on your radio set because, I like to speak to you. All right. I like to talk with you when you call me. 0706-048-5853. That is Malaika's number tonight. All right. Thank you very much. Just keep the text messages coming in. Okay. Good evening. Okay, let's see. Good evening, Mommy Malaika. I am Kindness from Enugu. I'm confused. There are two men who want to marry me. The other person, I don't love him that much, but he's very kind to me. The other guy, I love him very much, and I've been showing him how much I love him, but he used to behave as if he doesn't care about me. Though both of them want to marry me. Please, what do I do? I am 28. The first guy is 28 like me. The second one is 34. Please help me. You are in the middle. One likes you, you like one. If I were you, marry a man that loves you. Marry a man that loves you. Let me say it again. Marry a man that loves you, not just the one that you love, so that you don't see me in that marriage. Listen, it is important, absolutely important. Because when a man loves you, he will take care of you. He will be generous towards you. He will be kind towards you. He will treat you well. But if you go to a man that you love, you're the one showing all the love, you're the one expressing all the love, and he doesn't care about you, you will see Shege Pro Max in that marriage. Because when you get into marriage, you will find out that it's not just about how you feel. You see, all of those feelings are going to walk right through the door. They're going to file out through the windows. Ask the people who are married. Love is not enough to keep a marriage. Marriage is full of responsibilities. There's house rent to pay. There's going to be children's school fees. There's going to be diapers, baby food. There's going to be, school fees, all of that. And what betide you if you marry a man that you love, that doesn't love you as much as you love him? You will be in soup. Big, big problem. So whatever it is that is making you want to go to a man that you love, remember, it is in the duty of a man to love. It is in the duty of a woman to respect. I would always say it, marry a man that you respect, marry a man that loves you. Please, don't turn it upside down. Don't go and marry a man that you love. The loving part is the part that the man is supposed to do. Go and check your Bible. The man was not commanded to respect and submit, in quote. The man's assignment was to love you. That is his assignment. Your own assignment towards the man in your life is to respect him, is to submit to him. That instruction is clear. Don't turn it upside down. Should a man respect his wife? Yes, it is embedded in that love. But it is in the core responsibility, the core duty of your husband to love you, not the other way around. I'm not saying you can't love your husband. You should. But please, better find yourself a man that is crazy about you. Find a man that loves you. Find a man that loves you. All right? All right. Good evening, Auntie Malaika. I'm Ezinne from MNA. I've been working somewhere as a house help, but the salary my madam pays is too low. But I do not have a problem with the salary because my madam says that she would help me with my education. But the issue here now is that my mother keeps asking me for money. And she does not allow me save up anything. I just sent her money last 2 weeks. And now she's requesting another 50,000 naira. And I don't have any shingbang to give to her. She's been calling me since last week, Monday. But I do not take her call because I don't like what she's doing. Block your mother. Isn't it block your mother. Yes, so Malaika said so with her full chest. Block her, don't even look back. Is these kinds of women that send their children to prostitution. You are working as a house help, your mother is requesting 50,000. Where are you going to steal it from? Where are you stealing 50,000 from? You sent us 50,000 2 weeks ago. Where does she expect you to get? How much do you even get paid as a house help? I'm telling you, block your mother. If she calls with another phone, block that number. If she calls with the Igwe's phone, block the Igwe's line. Block everybody. You have a right to fix your life. If not because she failed as a mother, you will not be doing house help in somebody's house. If not because your parents failed you, my darling Ezinne, you will not be in somebody's house working as a house help. You would have been in your own father's house, in your own mother's house, being taken care of by your mother and your father. You shouldn't have been doing house help work somewhere, but because they failed woefully in their responsibility towards you, that is why you are doing house help. And the woman has the effrontery, the guts to call you and ask you for 50,000. Where does she want you to steal the money from? It's these kinds of mothers that would marry off their daughters to old men, all because of money. Money that she could not make by herself. Money that she was too lazy by herself to make. She's now putting pressure on you. Let no mother, let no father put pressure on you. And it is not just you. I had a house help that the mother will call and call and call. Lord, let my daughter come back. She's not bringing money. Have you people just turned slave trade into something modern? You ship your children to go do house help somewhere, insist that the children get paid, and then you stay in the village and you're asking for 50,000. What you say, Megan? What nonsense are we even talking about? Block the woman. Block her. Am I saying insult your mother? No, I said block, not insult. Am I saying curse your mother? No, I said block her from calling you for the moment. Until you get your bearing. You have education. You have to go to school. She is failed in that department. She's not going to pay your school fees. You're not going to work hard to get money to pay your school fees, and then your mother is requesting 50,000. Absolute no. Block her. If your father also calls, ask you for money, block your father. Malaika said so. I'm not afraid to say so. Let the parents begin to have small sense. Bible says that a child should honor the father and mother so that her days or his days shall be long. All right? But the Bible also talks about fathers and mothers not to push their children to bitterness. Good evening, Auntie Malaika. My name is Nancy from Enugu. Please, I need your help. Since I got married, my husband does not appreciate me, but he always speaks to me anyhow. He will shout at me at the slightest misunderstanding, but whenever he's with his friends, he always praises and appreciates me in their presence. They always tell me whenever they come around to visit that my husband is always telling them good things, how good a woman that I am, that I should keep it up. Please, what do I do? I've tried talking to him about this, but he's always nonchalant. Next time he starts praising you in front of his friends, tell him he's a lie. That's bills, aura for aura, egusi for egusi. Your mental health is important. It's obvious that something is wrong with your husband. It's obvious that your husband, he demands small. Because for him to be shouting down at you, insulting you, and doing all of those things, it is intentional on my phone. He's not making a mistake. Because when his friends come, he knows to praise you, to say good things. So why can he not say those good things to you when he's alone? It means that something is wrong with him. The next time his friends come and he starts praising you, tell him it's a lie. Liar, pants on fire. There are a lot of men, and it's not just your husband. There are a lot of men who their self-image is more important to them. I used to know someone, right? This guy will beat his wife black and blue. As in, he will go to club, he will party, he will come back late at night. He will beat the wife. The wife will call me. She's crying. Oh, my husband did this. I'm like, huh? Hey, Jehovah Nissi. And he beat this woman year upon year, year upon year. Meanwhile, if you see this guy outside, he'll be like, he doesn't talk loud. Mommy, good evening. How are you, ma? Yes, ma. Okay, ma. Yes, ma. And if you see the way older women and older men will praise this guy, oh, this guy is amazing. Very soft-spoken. Very respectful young man. Meanwhile, he's married with 3 children. He will come back, Bowei, Bow. I used to know the guy. I tried to remove my hand from it. Then one day, I've always said it on this show. You see me, Malaika, I like peace. But me too, I like problem, always. If you want peace, Malaika gives you peace. If you want problem, me too. What am I doing with my life now? Right? I've said it on this show. You teach a man how to love you. You teach your husband or your wife how to love you. If you begin to take nonsense from the beginning of your marriage, you will take it to. Now, I'm not talking about people who are, how do I explain? Because some people are going to run off now and say, Malaika said, let's not take nonsense. Me, I give a damn in my marriage. I've always said it. I give a damn. I give Ganji damn. You should say you don't give a damn in your marriage. That's your business. Me, I give a damn. But what I'm saying is, you come into a marriage, a man slaps you, and then you start you start crying, you start complaining, you anyways, let me tell you what I did. So I sat down because the guy knows me. I was working in ESBS then. I sent him a text and I called him by his, when you call somebody full name, first name, middle name, surname, all of it, I called the name. And I'm like, hey, my friend, you have been beating your wife for the past 3 or 4 years. I've heard it. I've seen the marks. I've kept quiet. I said, let me warn you. The very next time I would hear that you hit your wife, let me tell you what I'm going to do. Number one, I would walk into your office where you work. I would tear your shirt in front of your colleagues. Then I would be shouting, woman beater, woman beater. That's number one. Number two, when I go back on radio, I am going to sit on your story for 1 week. And because he works in a multinational, very big multinational company. I said to him, I will sit down Monday to Friday on Comfort Zone. And I'll be calling your name and your madam's name and your company's name. I will tell the whole Enugu state that you beat your wife and that your madam knows that you beat your wife and your company knows that you are violent towards your wife, but everybody is shutting up because they don't want to lose a good staff. You are delivering on your KPIs. And I'm not just done. I know that then he knows 1 or 2 guys, big men in town. I said to him, I am going to those men. Personally, I will go and find them. And I will tell them, this guy that you guys are dealing with, look at the injuries he's giving his wife. I said, by the time I'm done with you in Enugu State, nobody will put a hand in this your business. And all I'm asking you to do is to leave you. Rapiaga. You want to go to club? Go to club. You want to go and party? Go and party. But when you come back, you don't touch your wife. I say, your wife is quiet. Me like this, you see my own shame. I carried my shame. I went to Onoasata, that place where bureau de change, them plenty. I told him, Oga, I have sold my shame in that Onoasata. Me and shame, nothing concerns us. I said, I will come to your office and I will tear your shirt in your office and I will tell everybody that this guy is a demon. Men and brethren, praise the Lord, it's been 6 years. He has never. Because you see, men like this, your husband, is in the men that act like this. The way they present to outsiders, it's more important to them than anything. They like people looking at them like a cool guy, a nice guy, a God-fearing guy. So they will go through every length, every way to protect that false image that they have created. And they will do anything to make sure that that image is not shattered. Guess what? These kinds of men, they are cowards. Big time cowards. Big time cowards. It took me one threat. A guy that's beaten his wife for 5-6 years, right? It took me, and let me tell you, I was willing to do that. Because he nearly killed that woman once. There was one, he beat that woman after the woman gave birth. The woman nearly died. That one touched me. I said to myself, no. If this guy wants to be mad, all of us go mad. Yeah, their projections and impressions towards people is important to them. I told him, Oga, if you want to craze, me say I dey craze. And I would follow you up in Enugu State. Look, when I'm done, I will carry social media campaign. And when I said to him that I won't just call your name, that your madam that doesn't like you in the office, I will call the madam's name. So I will drag women, I will drag your madam. I got my dear Tiger Jen. And I will keep telling people that your madam knows that you beat your wife. But everybody is keeping quiet. And then I will drag it to all these Millennium Development Goals. You know, big corporations, and they'll tell you that they keep to some of these MDG goals. I will drag her inside it. Omo, it's been 6 years now. That woman has had 6 years of peace. So this your husband that is doing, he will insult you when he's alone with you. Then he will start saying good things about you when his friends are there. Tell his friends, this guy is a liar. If I were you, if I'm maybe serving his friends, he says, oh, sweetie, I say, please, okay, don't call me sweetie. Your friend calls me idiot, calls me this, calls me that, when you're not away. He always says this thing when you guys are around. Please talk to your friend. You see him, he will quiet. He will quiet. They are all usually cowards. Hello? Good evening. Fine, thank you. Please speak up. I said, please speak up. Mm-hmm. Abby? Mm. Mm. True. Mm. 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 At all. Mm. They are cowards. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm glad that the men are speaking up to a man that beats the wife is a coward. Is there, how do I say, please, somebody help me translate it in Igbo. You're listening to me and you beat your wife, you're just a coward because I've said it. If you get angry or your wife makes you angry, for example, go outside, find a policeman with a gun, slap the policeman and test your powers there. Go into a division, go to the barracks, find a soldier, punch the soldier in the eye. Or punch the soldier's nose and tell the soldier that you are angry, so you want to flex muscle. And let's see what's going to happen to you. But no, you will not. You will find your harmless wife. Your wife that doesn't have that energy. Your wife that cannot fight back. And that's the woman you turn into a punching bag. And then you open your mouth and say it's because you are so you were angry. Why won't that anger carry you outside? We keep talking about violence against women, but you know they enter your ear. Okay, let's say you came outside, you did not see a policeman to punch, you didn't see a soldier to punch. No problem. Go and carry a kodo, from your kitchen. Go to your parlor, smash your TV out of anger, smash it. That's your phone that you're holding. Keep it on the floor. Slam it with the akodo. Sharp, sharp. Tear the screen. Especially if it's a Samsung phone. Keep it on the floor. Scatter the Samsung phone. Make sure it's Samsung because Samsung will show you shake it. Samsung screen is equal to the phone itself. Smash it. Then go outside if you have a car. Get angry. Carry the akodo like that, the pestle. Go to your windscreen. But why? Shatter it. Let your people be holding you like, no, please don't scatter it. After that day, every demon of anger will quietly leave you alone. The demon will just leave because when your eye clears, you will buy a new phone, you will buy a new TV, you would, what's it called? Windscreen. But guess what? Maybe you said that, maybe you have money too. Next time, bring up petrol. Pour the petrol on top of your car. Lit your car on fire. Fire. Let it burn, brother. Let it burn. By the time your car burns, all the anger will leave you. He's gonna what? He's gonna leave you. What are we talking about? All the anger, let me speak, I just got back English. Let me speak my fake accent. All the anger gonna leave you. Here I go. It's gonna what? It's gonna leave you. Not go to beat a harmless woman and you are here talking. Excuse you. Hello. Hello, good evening. Good evening. Chinedu, how are you today? Thank you. Oh, okay. Mm, mm, mm. 2 weeks ago, yes. Ned Ngoko, yes. So the other one stayed back. They are also nedding their own nedding in the house. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. True. Mm. Mm. You have beaten her already. Yes. That's verbal abuse. Mm, mm. But, are you serious? Wow. Chai. Mm. Just ordinary school boyfriend, though. He's beating girlfriend already. Mm. He's practicing punching. Mm. Mm. Women beaters. Wow. Mm. Mm. Mhm. Mm. Larry Oguego, I know him very personally. Yeah, Larry Oguego. Mm. Yes. Chai. Mm. Mm. A soldier. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Chai. Mm. Mm. Wow. 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 Chai. Mm. Go and try it. Yes, that's on you. That's yeah. Israel this one, yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. That was a very long one. Thank you for calling. Don't forget that we are live on YouTube. This thing that you people are doing to me is not nice. Me that is wearing fine red dress. Like, look, I'm looking dapper today. Better come to this YouTube now. Search for Malaika Bowei on YouTube. And then I'm pretty sure you can find me. Hello. Okay, 07060485853091555708347091115853. 091557083470911121999759. Hello. Who is doing like this now? When you call me, please just make sure that you are ready to talk. Of course, this whole thing about domestic, violence has, is taking a whole new turn right here on the comfort zone. Listen, right? Listen. You are in a relationship. A guy slaps you. End it. Now you're in a marriage. Your husband slaps you. Well, that's a different ball game altogether, right? But we can start saving you now that you are in a relationship. We can start saving you now. And part of saving you, sister, some of you say it is better to cry in a Range Rover than to smile in a keke. No problem. 6 feet below is waiting for you. Somebody will say, is it easy? My man apologizes to me with a bone straight and iPhone 17 Pro Max. It's because your brain is empty, sister. That you're using that bone straight to cover. And the guy knows that your brain is empty. The guy knows. You find yourself in a relationship. The guy has already slapped you 2 times. You're saying, "Yeah, but Malaika, he came back to say sorry." The reason you are there is because you are greedy. You're looking at all the things that the guy buys for you, so you're keeping quiet. Part of the reason that you, my dear sister, you have decided to sit in an abusive relationship is because you are lazy. You've refused to work. You've refused to let your brain think of ways you can make money. So you would rather stay in a place, have somebody beat you, and still give me you money on top of it. You see these men who get really angry. They know the women that they beat. It's not every woman that a man can beat. Oh. Growing up, my boss then, God bless his soul, Jikato, he was the one who trained me, okay? He started telling me on time. He started telling me on time. He said, never, never allow a man hit you. So it was drummed into my consciousness. He said to me those days that, I think it's his, he was telling me about his mother-in-law, right? Said his mother-in-law was a principal in the school, and his father-in-law, Nnayelugo, Abichinyelugo, one of that, right? And both of them were on the dining, eating. And I think Nnayelugo had gone out with his friends, and his friends, of course, they were discussing. And they was like, you know what, if your wife says something, slap him and slap her and shut her up so that she knows you are the man. And he picked up that. And then one time like that, you were on the dining table talking, and the woman said something. Then that was how, the man raised his hand, Bowei, on the wife's face. The woman did not even think. He just turned again, her own said, Bowei, on the man's face. The man was in shock. Says, my brother, the next time you will slap me, I will poison your food. As in, the fear of God. Egwu Chineke banya rozugbo. As in, I mean, by the time I was hearing this story, they are already grandma and grandpa, right? She did not pause to think, why did you slap me now? Hey. As the slap landed on her face, she raised her hand on the man's face. But both of them kept quiet on the table. And there was this subtle thread, looking at him dead in the eyes, like, my brother, the next time you do that, and that was how that demon that entered the man quietly stood and as in left the man quickly. They never fought, they never quarreled for the rest of their marriage. Of course, both of them lived to like really old age. And there was no talk about violence. You teach your husband to love you. Me, I've said it 1,000 times as I did here. Malaika cannot be beaten. Me, I cannot. I cannot. And I'm also teaching women, please be submissive. Please be respectful. But you will not take abuse. In that relationship, you slap me once, I'll slap you 2 times, and I will end the relationship. Hello? Good evening. Name and location, please. Maka, please, I need you to speak up, okay? Abi. I wonder. Wow. Thank you. Thank you very much. Domestic violence. Domestic what? Violence. And when we say domestic violence, we are not talking about men beating women. Some women beat their husbands. Hello? Yes, good evening. Yes, darling, talk to me. Yes, sir. Mm. 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 Yes, they are. Mm. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, my darling. Thank you. I have two sons and I have a daughter. And I have a rule in my house. It doesn't matter what my daughter does. You don't hit her. It doesn't matter what my daughter does. My two sons know. Ama kugi hetinka koropano. Ama kugi duga duga. If I ever hear that any of the two boys, I say if she says something, you say back to her. Word for word, aura for aura. It's not saying to beating. Mommy, you hear? Mommy, I will beat Sharon now. I say you had better be thinking it. In fact, stop thinking it. So now what I get is, Mommy, I think you need to start beating Sharon. I say, yes, I will start beating her, but not you. Not you. Hello? Good evening. You and okay. I need you to switch off your radio, okay? Okay, thank you. Yes, my dear. Regina Daniels. No, Regina Daniels is the girl that was beaten by the husband, Ned Nwoko. Okay. 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 Mm. Mm. That's what somebody said today. It's because the person is an ifulefu. That's why. Thank you. Mm. 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 Thank you very much. I appreciate your comment. Thank you. I hope we do understand. 0706048585. Hello. Good evening. Name and location, please. Uh, Abuchi, please talk to me. Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 Yes, thank you. It is. It, it's all right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for calling. I appreciate that. The time right now is 16 minutes before the hour of 9, and I'm here with you up until 9 o'clock. Do call me on 070604858853. Hello. Good evening. Name and location, please. Obinna, how are you today? All right. Mm. Thank you, my brother. Men and women, no, not boys and girls. Mm. 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 True. I do. Mm. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Marriage is not for boys and girls. The fact that you have financial capacity does not mean that you are well able to get married. Hmm? The fact that you have money doesn't mean you are well able to get married. Hello? Yes, please go ahead. Mm. Mm. Yes, they can. Loud and clear. You got me. Oh my God. Anywhere, any day. Yes. Oh my God. Wait, I thought my mother was the only one who had bad mouth. Oh. Your mother will call you Uzungurangu. Of course. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Small slap and big slap. Mm. 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 Wow. Wow. Mm. Wow. Mm. 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 Our mother said, "Fakukwa nonchao." Mm. Actually, yes, absolutely. Mm. Thank you, my dear Obina. Speaking on behalf of the brotherhood is happy with you, the sisterhood, the motherhood, the fun, all the hoods are happy with you, my dear Obina. Thank you. Thank you very much. 0706-048-58309112199759. When you call me, turn down the volume on the, on your radio. Says Mr. Obina is the man of the week. Yes. Look at the way they are hailing you on YouTube here, Mr. Obina. They are all hailing you like you're the man of the week. Yes, so yes, you are. Hello. Good evening. Name and location, please. Okay. Thank you. Please go ahead, sir. Wow, okay. Yes. Yes. Mm. Mm. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That this is one part I wanted to talk about, but all the calls have been, coming in. Dear sisters, the fact that we are sitting down here shouting that a man should not beat you does not mean you should do cho cho cho. Help NEPA to help you. Dear sister, help NEPA to help you. Help government to help you. The fact that we are all agreeing that a man should not beat a woman, that a man should not hit the wife, does not mean that the wife should open her mouth and be doing cho 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 to the man. Like he, rightly said right now, no man wants to marry his elder sister. No man wants to marry his mother. His mother has already said all the terrible things to him. It's enough. All the things that the mother, I mean, if you had my kind of mother that will look at you face to face, eyeball to eyeball, and tell you, Malaika, you have expired. Oh my God. My mother will look at me, those, and tell me, Malaika, you have expired. In my mind, Mommy, Shayna, you born me. At what point did I expire? Right? But my mother will look at you and say that to you. Right? And he wasn't just me, he will say that to my elder brother. He may get expire. Right? So no man wants to marry. I mean, I said it here and I will say it again. It is better to dwell in the wilderness than to marry a quarrelsome wife. It is better to dwell at the corner of the roof than to marry a nagging wife. It's in your Bible. That is, Bible says it is better that a man will pack out from his house, go inside bush, evil forest, and go and sleep in inside evil forest, rather than spending one night in the house with a quarrel somewhere a nagging wife. Listen, don't provoke your husband. While we are here shouting that a man should not beat a woman, sorry, excuse me, do not provoke your husband. Some of you would push him with your chest. If you think you're a man, beat me now, beat me now. You will carry your full chest. Bah, you will slam on his chest. You will push him. Slap me now, let's see. Try it now. When they give you one slap, you will roll on the floor, start screaming. But you're the one that has been taunting him. Lion is minding his business. Goat will go to lion and be shaking bum bum. Lion, see my bum bum. If you know that you're a lion, or you bite it. Lion, if you know that you're a lion, or you see my bum bum, bite it. When the lion bites the bum bum, you start shouting, what is it? Dear sisters, close your mouth. Sister, shut up. That thing in your heart you want to say, shut up. If I tell him that in my mind, shut up. Just close your mouth. A lot of troubles that you're having in your marriage is because you will not keep your mouth shut. While we are talking to the men to tell them that, look, you've just got to find your way and keep quiet. Then, you keep quiet. Hello. Good evening. Name and location, please. Favor, please talk to me. But I need you to switch off your radio, please. Mm. Mm. True. Mm. Fantastic. Don't even buy chewing gum because you'll be chewing gum. Put stone in the mouth and hold the stone. True. Mm. True. Mm. Mm. True. True. Mm. True. Mm-hmm. Mm. True. Thank you. Thank you so much. And this is my last call for tonight. Thank you very much for spending time with me tonight. I appreciate you. Have another time tomorrow. But until then, have yourself a beautiful night rest. Bye. All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you. I'll see you again tomorrow.